Hey guys, hello everybody. Sorry, I had a little stress with my hardware. I don't know why my MacBook didn't want to see my UAD card, so I have to reboot couple times the computer. I have no idea what's wrong. So sound check. Let me know if it works. Okay, I'm checking the chat. Okay, cool. Oh, great. Happy to see you all here today on a Sunday stream. As you know, I will listen to the tracks that you will send me directly in the chat, so I will listen them right away. Okay. Sorry, I'm still checking if everything right. And you can see me. Okay. Also, in my Instagram, I ask you to ask me some questions and that I will give my answer. I think it can be interesting, just maybe between some tracks I will talk about it and answer. I think this is cool. There's a couple questions about music production, couple questions like more personal. Okay, everything good. So yeah, where is the links to the music? I don't see any. Then while we're waiting for the links, I will check the questions on Instagram. Okay. So the very first question from this morning, it's: does it necessary to cut super low frequencies around 20 and 30 Hertz on master channel? Very good and interesting question. I think in most of cases it's better to cut it or using the low shelf, like put it much lower as you can, because I will explain. So 20 and 30 Hertz is really the frequencies that you almost never hear on regular normal speakers on your headphones or some home acoustic or car speakers. This is really low, and it's frequencies that you feel more in when you go to the cinema, like the huge speakers from a cinema movie, and there's the like alien or something, a big boom happens, and it's the frequencies that are almost in a border of being a vibration and just feeling in your with your body than really a sound. So when you do like pop music and even house music, you don't need those frequencies. It can be interesting to use it maybe just in a breakdown, and really when you're sure that you can control it with your studio, your speakers or your headphones, and you know what you're doing. If not, better to cut it, because it really can make more problems than benefits. So yeah, this was the first question. Second question from Karim Eknasi: for pop music, do you produce a track and send it to an artist, or do you contact them before? Before, no, I don't really work like this anymore. Like many years ago, yeah, I start even by teaching some guys doing music, or I had my YouTube channel where I share my free templates, and this is actually gave me some attention from people, and I had a request to make some beats, some tracks, develop some ideas. Oh, okay, so seems like YouTube filtered the links. That's too bad. Okay, how do we solve this situation? Give me 1 second, I will ask my abletunes colleague to maybe send me a couple links just by email. Oh yeah, like this, that can work. Yeah, just okay. I tried this one. Hold on. Cool. Okay, we have the first one. Okay, that's cool. Musically, it's a nice big room track that can work for sure. So, what I hear, and I think this is like will be at feedbacks for that the way you work on every track. I feel it's quite over compressed. And by the way, I just spoke about this 20-30 hertz. I think you have them, especially in the beginning, somewhere here. Yeah, here. So, yeah, not that much, but I think no, that's good. I don't know why, but I feel this over compressed feeling. What can you do? In this type of music, I think that's gonna help you to work is separate your kick, because it's so much energy. This is like take almost the whole frequency range, this big room kick. So you have to mix it, almost like make two groups. Like one is the kick and other is all your instruments. You cut everything from maybe 60-80 hertz, so you give more space to your kick, and trying to find a good balance using sidechain compression to find that your kick never gets in a fight with other instruments. Otherwise, will be always the problem, that it will sound over compressed or a little bit too messy. But music-wise, I think everything goes fine. It's more just this mix mastering issue or improvement. Anyway, if it's just a demo, I think you're pretty good. You can work and finish the track. Okay, next one. Yeah, I see there's only a moderator that can post the links. I hope you're okay if I will, yeah, I will listen to the tracks that abletunes posts, so I'm not so I'm doing one by one and I'm not losing and missing something. Okay, next track by Fabio Simone. Oh, it's opening in the wrong. 1 second. Okay, let's go.
Used to be so happy, but without you here, I feel so low. I watch you as you left, but I can never seem to let you go. Cause once upon a time, you were my everything. It's clear to see that time hasn't changed a thing. It's very deep inside me, but I feel there's something you should know. I'll never forget you. You will always be by my side. From the day that I met you, I knew that I would love you till the day I die. And I will never want much more. And in my heart, I will always be sure. I will never forget you. You will always be by my side till the day I die.
Cool idea. 1 second, I will just listen a little bit in the beginning.
As you left, but I can never seem to let you go. Cause once upon a time, you were my everything. It's clear to see that
Yeah, here you have a problem with timing. You have to better place the vocals. It's a little bit off time, I think. Vocal goes too early.
time hasn't changed a thing. It's very deep inside me, but I feel there's something you should know. Forget you. I'll never forget you. You will always be by my side. From the day that I met you, I knew that I would.
And here you have some layers that I think are not really right with the chords, or maybe some notes are over. I don't really know. That's a little bit complicated to hear like this.
Love you till the day I die. And I
Yeah, I think your bass line do something wrong with the chords. Like you have to check, like chords and bass line are not really in the right key or something wrong there. And it sounds like it's just a pre-master and there's no mastering compression. It's a little bit raw, like all your drums have too much dynamic, but I think it's just a quick demo. And you can try to give the rhythm with the bass line as well, because now it's just playing just one note static. I mean, not playing rhythmic notes. I think that can help make your track a little bit more groovy. A nice picture, by the way. Okay, next track by Louis Vigneault, I think. Come on. many things that I can talk about, and I think it will be interesting to you all to have to listen to my feedback. So the first thing is there is too many melodic elements sometimes in the same place, and it's get too difficult to the brain to like understand what's going on. It's not very nice to hear. Like good example here. There is a sort of the bass line, then the square pluck, and more gentle like synthesizer something, and they all playing different things, and it goes you'd never know actually. There's no really like melody that repeats every time, so we know, and we know what we will hear the next 4 bars, for example. And here is the brain get tired really quick with this. So if you want to make like many layers, so try be smart, and that one of the layers sometimes plays the same note that other layers do, or always check what in this chord what chord are playing at this time. So the bass play the dominant notes, the low notes, then for example your plucky square lead plays like high melody, and your synthesizer sinus plucks plays something like it make the role of just arrangement in the chords. So think like this, and it will help you to make everything more organized, because now I don't think it's very good here for now. I feel like there's no much bass in the tracks. Like you did something in the mastering, maybe you can leave a little bit more around 80 hertz. Like from 50 to 80, like you have to check. Like the kick is there, it's kicking, but no low in the kick. I think this is a little bit wrong. It's like many ideas, but you have to think how to put them together to make it sounds better, and a little bit more work on mixing and mastering. Yeah, it can be cool track. Maybe not the hit, but pretty cool dance track. Okay, cool. Let's go for the next one. Oh, I think I miss maybe this track. Yeah, this one. Mori Calliope or Calliope. Excuse my rudeness.
今日の楽しいライブ配信に来てくれて誠にありがとうございます。今日もラップしたいと思う。Fuck it, modesty kills, really must take fun. More often people taking lives, rocking knives and guns. To be a murder connoisseur in the ruins of hell. Get used to lowering the audience, boy, it sounds guts. To my surprise, session last 20 years, kishy. Nice try, stopping the motherfucking Da Vinci. I'm human, erasure, can't stop the pace, sir. Make sure it's standing off when I'm slave first. You will say this out the high five, I see you. No one's gonna buy this bitch, I don't believe you. You just how hell in a literal sense. A bitter pretense, but these are all down for the show. Dollars and cents to me, not to the queen slayer, not a sight. Another super bad, so it's just the all apart at the seams. Still the killer of your dreams. With the stolen from the pocket, then I play the scene. It's like that. Take my advice, you ain't chillin' like you don't know. Saying that I like so much more, so little lines that you leave, but you forget cities that I know inside. Put your right away, so for me, so quite nice to keep. I'm not super much to be a different time. 失礼しますが死んでください。手の届か楽しい。Keep it short, it's so fucking かわすい。かわいいね。死んだすめかわいい。今日も the best will get and say, alright. 素敵な朝、so we go.
I think here you can put the vocals a little bit louder. It's like drawing in the music. Wow, this is good energy. Wow, I really like it. I like kind of this kind of style. Is really cool, but it's super very important to make this style very good, mix it and master it. It's pretty good actually. I think that you can try to improve it is maybe use something like transient shaper on your drums, because I feel sometimes I want a more punch and more kicks, and times to time your kick and snare eaten by other instruments. Hard to say, and I think the quality of this MP3 is not the best. I'm not sure if I hear well all the transients right and high frequencies as well, but I really like it, and the structure I really enjoyed to listen to it, and how you change it, and it's never get boring. It's crazy. The vocals, but I guess you took the vocals somewhere just from internet. They are a little bit I don't know, like bad quality, ripped from YouTube something. If not, then you definitely have to do something with the vocals. It can be better, but if you just have a bad a cappella, then in this case, I think you did a good job. Okay, let's go for the next one. It will be Never Sleep. Never Sleep remix, Flavia Switch.
But you do my cuffs. Call for help, play demure, nothing's gonna save you now. Got the cure, call me sir, yeah, I'll be your Mr. Master. It's the pain with the pleasure, and it gets a little when I take it down. I don't wanna ask twice on the first playing nice. Get your punishment.
Copy this to the shit. Switch.
Yeah, very nice. Two little suggestions: maybe remove a little bit of 50 to 0 hertz on the bass line. You have a sub like playing. I think it's like a little bit, but too loud. And put your kick maybe 1-2 dB louder, because I miss, actually, yeah, while I'm listening, everything is great. Just missed a little bit more kick and too much bass. That's my feeling, my opinion. But for the rest, I think it's good job. Not much to say. Okay, next track. The Happy Groover, We Are Growing original radio mix. Let's go. Okay, directly, I think I like the track, very good. Directly, I can say the vocal can be mixed a little bit better, a little bit louder. I feel it miss a little bit of the body, like 1000 hertz maybe. And the amplitude of the vocal sounds like it's a little bit too raw, like too original. You have to put them or a little bit louder or compress them more. And your kick miss some low, some this body of the kick. I don't hear it much. I hear the click, like, but then. This is what you are. This is how it was planned now. This is what to be, and we cannot find out. This is what to say. We the kind of need. These bomb vocals are dope. This is what to feel. We the kind of feeling. We are growing, growing higher and higher. 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 Hear the children, they're talking to you. Hear the wind blow, he's up to the day. I yes, yeah, you have to work with your kick, a little bit drums. I feel the track, the overall mix and track can have a little bit more presence and mid-range and 1000 or from 500 to 2000. Check a little bit. Now it's a little bit too thin, too, I don't know, plastic. The potential is really big with this track. I like this bomb vocals, male vocals, good, but the mix master can be a little bit better, or maybe even give it to somebody to mix it for you, because yeah, it's important sometimes. Like, good track has to sound great everywhere. But good work. Okay, let's go for the next. 1 second. It's a little bit complicated to check them in the chat.
Time passes by, one day like the other. Getting out of bed, I don't even bother. Been flipping through channels, fronting back and forth. Living like this, I can't can't take anymore. I'm getting out of bed. It's time to rise and take control. I'm getting out of bed with a fury like waking from the dead. I'm getting tired of laying on my back, staring at the ceiling for hours on end. I twist and turn. I'm getting out of bed. It's time to rise and take control. Take it down. I'm getting out of bed. Whoa. Hey. A chance. Don't wanna look back. Wish that I'd been another. Oh no. I'm gonna take my.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, feel good, self-empowering. I really like the track. I have two things to say. Just at the end, I didn't listen to the end, but in this part, there's a little bongo loop or percussion comes, and it goes like super fast, and it's, for me, it sounds more like it's too much. I don't think we need it, or make better loop that fit better to the music. It's not like, I don't know, it's bothered me a little bit. Another suggestion that you can do, I think the track needs to breathe sometimes, like do little breakdowns, stop the beat, because it's always the same harmony progression. And to be honest, even if we like the whole sounding of the track and the charisma and everything, vocals are mixed well, but we get bored after like 1 minute and 30, me personally. Like we already hear everything in the track and nothing really surprised us, and not really surprised, but like nothing keep my attention anymore after 1 minute 30. Maybe you can do like little breakdowns, a little bit guitar and just vocal or something, like you did here. Not that experimental, like a little bit more musical, but yeah, maybe add one at 1 minute and another one later. So yeah, but really nice track. I like it, and the mix master is pretty good. The vocals and everything and on the right place, I think is good. Next one. Okay, next one from MNTLL, Outline the Sky, version 1.
Trembling, air feels like October skies. Fumbling, lost all track of space and time. And I know how things can seem so fragile in our shell. And it's not so binary how we journey to ourselves. So how can I help
maybe too much reverb on the snare. It's like I feel like the drums are playing in the different rooms. They are like a part of the whole track.
A jellyfish beneath the surface, the sparks that make us rise. And I see never-ending shoreline, but now I'm not alone. It's funny how sometimes we need to. So how can I help watching the clouds pass through? No good time, I'm chasing you.
Yeah, wow, really good. Just maybe drums, but this is maybe question of taste. If you worked with the reference and you wanted to make it like this, then fine. But if not, and you like have a dot or what you can improve, maybe find just the good reference that you like in a similar style, and work a little bit this specialization with the reverb. Sometimes like I feel really like the drums come from a different song and from a different room. But the song is great. Your pads and production is very, very nice. Really like it. Okay. Looking for the next link. Oh. Yeah. Okay, next track from Karim Meknasi ID. Nice track for the mix, I feel like you took all your instruments, put it in a group or something like that, and you just cut everything to 200 hertz. This is what I feel and I hear. This is actually doing maybe a good work to so everything is on the right place, like nothing is over compressed and everything is clean. But I miss a little bit the natural sounding of, especially some synthesizer here is so tiny. I think if you have more low frequencies, I don't like to 100 hertz maybe, it will give a cool dimension to your track. Otherwise, I think for this genre, it's pretty nice track. Yeah, hard to say. Need to try a little bit to play, but it's not bad at all. Okay, I take the next link. Alex, pay attention to your 0 to 30 hertz. You have too much of them. When you will remove it from your mix, like just with the low shelf or high pass filter, like good high pass filter, you will see how your mix will breathe, like the highs will sound clearer. Now it's like take all the energy from the mix.
I can't stop breathing. I'm only burning. We always run to catch the morning.
It's a little bit too busy here. The bass, maybe you can remove a little bit of low frequencies from your lead. It's also think about what's notes of the vocal melody, and you have to play with your lead notes around that, because the vocal doing the main role in this part, and I feel like your lead notes are just making something around. It don't really gives me an emotion. Yeah, it's kind of trancey, future ravey something thing, but it doesn't bring that much. I think you can put them lower maybe and think about notes, I think, to make it better and cleaner. vocals are completely drawn in your mix, you have to also give space to the vocals. I like the drop just to use mix better your lows. I think it's really nice, but you need to work your breakdowns for sure. Okay, I will check a couple questions from my Instagram. So already 3 people asked me how did I met David Guetta. So this is a quite long story, but I will try to make it short. So when I start doing my templates and work a little bit around posting video on YouTube, I met Fred Rister. Maybe you know the producer that David worked for a really long time together. They was a really good friend. And I did couple sound design things for Fred, and he talked about me with David. And later I traveled to San Francisco with my friend and manager Daniel, and we just tried to connect with cool people and find someone, and there was just crazy luck. He messaged, he sent a mail, I think, I can't remember exactly. He sent a mail to David, to David Guetta mail, and we just was so lucky to get a reply. And he said, yeah, well, I'm working on a new album, so if you want, we can meet and talk. So I will see what you're doing. But my name was already familiar to David, so I think there was not just only luck, but also my work there already. So we met, and I showed some of my recreation that I did, which are not online anywhere. It was just my personal things that I made for other people. And he was really surprised. It's like, wow, sounds really great. And he said, yeah, I'm working on an album, so if you want to join my team, welcome. And yeah, I stayed in Los Angeles for I think almost 2 months. I worked on the album 7. I really worked hard, like 12 hours a day, like a crazy. My motivation was extremely high, and still now I'm really happy to be and work with David. This is a really great person that I respect a lot. So this is a little bit the story. And the funny thing, he told me after, like, he downloaded a couple of my free recreation templates from YouTube, like many years ago. That was really funny. Okay, that's the story, guys. Do we have more music to listen? Okay, one from Martin Cantrill. Yeah, I can feel the vibe and what you're trying to do with this. I don't like actually what your bass line do. It's not really working with your pluck melody. I know it's like it has to be a little bit trippy, but it doesn't really work. You have to respect the harmony rules and everything. The notes has to play right things, even if it's a little bit crazy and trippy and something. You have to work your melody part, and the bass line need to play something more according to your plucks. And these toms are not in the key of the song as well. It's cool sometimes to have something that are not like going almost off the key, but it has to be only one element, and sometimes. But here we have like a lot of elements, and every element goes a little bit too crazy, and finally just a mess without being beautiful. Vocals have too much lows and mid frequencies. You can cut a little bit. Yeah, actually it's really interesting because it's really not bad at all. It's pretty good, and I feel that the vibe and this kind of meditated trippy thing, but it's just all the small details that goes wrong here and there and here and there and there, and it's break a little bit the whole feeling. I'm listening to this tom here, and I feel like, I'm not sure, but it sounds sometimes like it's maybe not tuned right. It's just a little bit. So the track can be really, really good track if you work all those small details on every element that you have in. Okay, great. And next track from Ilya Filinsky. Cool, funny and dancey track. You can work on your breakdowns and especially the build-ups here. And by the way, there is no really breakdown, I think. Yeah, for radio edit, I think it's okay. But your build-ups are super busy. Like, sounds almost like you forgot some elements to mute them. For example, there is like a stop chord. I think you don't need it. It's like it's cool when you have the rhythm, but in the breakdown with all these drums and all these elements, I don't think you need it. And also think what is more important to have them just mute and remove some of them. It doesn't really work. The music, everything is the drop. It sounds great, but build-ups, it's your homework to do. Okay, let's go for the next, and I think the last one, or maybe two last one. It's already 8 p.m. Okay, from Tom Mustafa. Okay, it's cool start, cool demo. Yeah, definitely musically you know what you want and you can hear good things, but I think you need to learn mix, master, music production, and you need more skills and technical part. Definitely, yeah, like there's a lot of things to say, but the music is good. I think you can work on it and you will succeed. Okay, next one from
Welcome to Cyber Rage.
From Lucas Fernandez.
This is the final stage of your virtual journey. You have 24 hours to complete all missions. Failing to succeed results in permanent death. Start off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, music is amazing. Mix master is not amazing at all, and especially pay attention to your stereo. Like you sounds like you tried to make every layer of your track stereo, and this is a mess. Like, but I like the music. Music is really cool. Yeah, Lucas, definitely work on your mix master and send me the update. I will listen it another day, and I hope you will find how you can improve. Like your stereo is crazy, like it's going everywhere. Okay, guys, the last one, really the last one. And for those tracks that I didn't review today, because it's already 1 hour past, we all will know them and listen in our streams Thursday. Okay, I hope you're good with that.
Welcome to Cyber.
Oh, sorry. Catwalk, DJ Noilinar and Daniel Verdun. I think it's good for this genre. I don't know. I don't have a really precise thing to say. I feel like everything is a little bit dirty. It's like here. Sorry. No. Where was the place? Yeah, you have to pay attention to all those small details. Like for example, your big kick, so like big boom kick here. It's not that loud. I think it can hit harder than. Like I hear some clicks, I don't know why, maybe it's MP3 conversion, but it's like every time the sound ends, it's like click, click, click. I don't know what's this. And the melody in solo, I think it's okay to go first of how many bars, like 2 bars, but then you have to add something, or maybe add a little bit the bass line that start appearing. And your big super stabs chords, I don't know what preset is it, but it's so dirty. Or maybe you put some distortion on it or some effect. It's so dirty. It's like I can't really understand what chord it is. It's too I don't know. It's not really sounds good. The bass that you put here, maybe it's too early or too loud, or maybe you can use the bass more, continue bass, like doo, 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 doo. And the mastering chain maybe distort a little bit, but not sure. I think like the MP3 is not really good bitrate here. Yeah, there is some things to improve. Not big. The music is fine, but yeah, definitely you can do something more. Maybe wait a couple days and then listen again and take reference. So yeah. Okay, guys, I'm sorry for all the tracks that I didn't listen today. Thank you very much to be here with me. And next stream will be next Thursday at 7 p.m. as always. We will see. Maybe I will do now every time the streams will be like this. So I will check the links that you send me directly online without the waiting list. You can say about it in the comments and say if you're a good idea or you want just to send your links by mail and you're happy with it. Okay, guys, have a great end of Sunday and bye bye.